It boasts Araujo and Cartagena in front of the back four. Martin Ojeda at the 10. And the man with 16 goals, regular season and playoffs combined, Facu Torres, to the right of the man who's emerged as a first-choice striker, Ramiro Enrique. For the visiting Red Bulls, there was one big question. Could center back Sean Nealis return after sustaining a head injury last week? The answer is yes. He's in the 11, but the glaring omission tonight is midfielder Felipe Carbajo. 6 hours ago, the place is sold out. It seats 25,000. Every seat is filled, and we're underway tonight at Inter and Co Stadium, the conference final doubleheader on this Saturday night, with Orlando in its traditional purple and gold. Dylan Nealis. And out wide, here's Cam Harper. Play it into space. Edelman gets on the ball. Daniel Edelman deals well with the pressure. Works this for Stroud. Trying to get in the 18 and taken off his foot. Well defended by Angulo. And now the Red Bulls with pressure. Reyes got a leg to it. In transition comes Orlando. Here comes Ojeda. Martin Ojeda able to work this across. Opportunity here. Saved by Coronel. Tremendous stop to deny Facundo Torres.
Oh, what a counter-attack from Orlando. And it's a situation they're looking to isolate players. And in this one, they do isolate Reyes. He just gets it wrong there. He's not able to get himself back into position. It's a lovely ball from Cartagena, but the first touch from Ojeda is magnificent. Sean Nealis, he has to come across. He's got no other option. That leaves the time and space then for Torres. But the man of the playoffs for Red Bulls so far comes up strong and big once again in Coronel.
Coming off a 6-save performance last week against New York City. His first big moment tonight as the offside flag goes up on Orlando City here.
I think one of the things we've seen it a few times now, as we just look at this save again from Coronel, it's a brilliant save. But what Orlando are doing, they're targeting Reyes. They're targeting Reyes at times and they're saying, right, okay, if they can get in behind Dylan Nealis, there could be a problem. And every time Reyes gets the ball, they're allowing him to venture forward. They're saying to Reyes, you can have the ball, you can come forward, because we know when the ball's won, that space then in between both outside centre-backs will be massive. And Red Bulls, they just need to recognise that quickly.
Morgan tried to play that back as he was hauled down, and the referee with a late signal here, he does award the free kick.
You just see when he gets it here, Araujo just holds onto his arm there, makes Morgan go down. And you look at set pieces for both teams. You know, the plays that they've got, the delivery that they've got as well. Always going to be an opportunity. You have your three centre-backs coming up. Red Bulls will be a threat in the air.
Tolkin is over the free kick for Red Bull. And now Forsberg becomes an option as well. Tolkin will let the captain have it. Emil Forsberg for Red Bull. Drills that ball in. They get a touch to it just wide. Best chance of the night so far for Red Bull. See if there's one last thrust for either side. No, that'll do it. The intercept by Forsberg. The last action of the half. The first goal. No changes for either side as the second half begins, and it's played back by Lewis Morgan. Coronel with a fantastic save on Facu Torres to keep this game 0-0. Played out by Torres and out for a Red Bull throw. 47 goals for Facu Torres in all competitions for this Orlando City side. It's a club record. Looking to get his team to the biggest stage in MLS
next weekend. Here's Cameron Harper to bring this down. Contact made with Angulo racing back, and the free kick is won by Harper.
Yeah, it's a good switch of play. Angulo doesn't need to do this. Santos is looking just to measure up Harper here, and Angulo just goes into the back of Harper, and it just gives Harper the easy option then to go down. Just as he goes into the back of him there, just gives him that nudge in his back. Promising position for Red Bulls. There's no need to do that there from Angulo. We know how good he is defensively, but at times, just got to bide your time, and he didn't do that then.
And this is what Tolkin loves, the in-swinger from this side of the field, off that left foot.
When you look at the edge of the area as well, if the ball is cleared out, Red Bull's got two players there as well.
Tolkin has a free kick goal against this Orlando City side this year. That was the Red Bulls' 1-0 victory at Red Bull Arena back on June 1st. See how they play it here from the outside. Signal by the New Jersey native, headed and a goal! Oh, it's the man Andrés Reyes with the finish at the far post, and the Red Bulls have the lead on the road.
In MLS, and this is why. What a ball. The concern for Reyes is, and it's a difficult one because he'll be thinking, am I going to collide with the post? He does everything right. He comes off the post, goes into the back of the net. What a ball, what a brave header, and what a start for Red Bulls at the start of this second half.
Lodero to the foot of Angulo. Ivan Angulo taking on Ela, 1-1, and that's blocked away, out for an Orlando corner, and most of the 25,000 will rise in anticipation of the corner.
Just look at Maguire. No one's marking him at the moment. Just on that penalty spot on himself.
Poked away by Forsberg. Shot from long range, testing Coronel, but he's up to the task. Top of the 18. That got by a slew of players. Taken here by Angulo. Able to work it across, and the miss hit on the attempted finish into no man's land. Muriel needed to do better. The ball does stay in play, and it's taken by Maguire. Ojeda looking for it. Time for Araujo. Pulsating finish at Inter & Co Stadium here. Trip to MLS Cup on the line tonight. We're in the 84th minute. Luis Muriel. Ojeda out wide. Waiting on it. Rafa Santos works it across. This shot just wide. Game of inches. Angulo in the danger area.
Oh, Tolkin had no idea where Angulo was. It's a really good run from Angulo. It's a late run as well. Just takes a deflection of the near post off a Red Bulls player. I think it might be Sean Nealish. Just watch as the cross comes in. Tolkin's not aware Angulo gets there first, but he's not able to get enough on it to hit it on target. But that was a let off for Red Bulls.
Substitutions for the Red Bulls. Forsberg's night is done. Elias Manuel will come in. And Ronald Donkor for Cam Harper. Another fine showing for the Red Bulls number 17 tonight. Donkor. His clearance taken back by Orlando City. This is Ojeda looking to work it across. Blocked out. It's a corner for the Lions.
Just see Dylan Nealis. He's just saying to Donkor, just clear the ball. Don't try to be clever when we're defending in that final third. Ended up with a corner now, Orlando.
And they rise now in the 87th minute of a one-goal game. They get some air under this. Easy save on a bounce by Coronel. Moments away from the Western Conference Final. Dignity Health Sports Park is where it is. The LA Galaxy, Seattle Sounders. First kick shortly after 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The winner of this game, the winner of the West Final, to meet in MLS Cup. Our coverage on MLS Season Pass gets underway at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 1 week from today. The Red Bulls trying to get to the big stage for the first time in 16 years. Coronel needs to be off his line to get it away from Ojeda, but the flag did go up. Red Bulls get ahead to it. Muriel brings it down. Red Bulls will boot it away, and indeed that's all! An original MLS franchise.